हेलो हेलो हेलो। मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। आप लोग सबसे पहले तो अटेंडेंस दे दीजिए। शायद आप लोग भूल जाते हो, चैट बॉक्स में मुझे ज़्यादा अटेंडेंस मिलती भी नहीं। जितने मतलब वैसे ही आप लोग बहुत कम स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो अभी ऑनलाइन क्लासेस कर रहे हैं। मतलब ये क्लास तो कम ही स्टूडेंट कर रहे हैं। और उसके बाद मुझे अटेंडेंस भी नहीं मिलती। बहुत लोग भूल जा रहे हैं चैट बॉक्स में डालना। ठीक है, तो देखिए, मैं स्क्रीनशॉट भी लेता हूँ, लेकिन कभी कभी ऐसा होता है मैं नहीं ले पाता हूँ स्क्रीनशॉट। तो तब मेरे पास केवल चैट होते हैं आप लोग के। चैट के बेसिस पे भी अटेंडेंस दी जाती है, तो इसलिए अटेंडेंस देना मत भूलिए। ठीक है, चैट बॉक्स में अटेंडेंस जरूर। अभी तक केवल दो अटेंडेंस मेरे पास आई है चैट बॉक्स में, रोहन शर्मा और स्मृति सिंह। बाकी और किसी ने अटेंडेंस नहीं दी है। तो हम लोग के बहुत सारे टॉपिक, मतलब इस समय ज्यादातर जो पूरा सिलेबस है उसमें ज्यादातर टॉपिक हम लोग कवर कर चुके हैं। तो कुछ ही रह गए हैं। जो मेन मेन टॉपिक थे वो हम लोग ने कर लिया है, चाहे वो सोशल मीडिया हो, चाहे वो आपका सर्च इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन हो, ठीक है। ये लगभग जो आपके स्क्रीन पे टॉपिक दिख रहे हैं, लगभग इतने टॉपिक ही हैं आपके। ऑनलाइन रेपुटेशन मैनेजमेंट हो गया, ईमेल मार्केटिंग हो गया, सोशल मीडिया, पीपीसी, एसईओ, डिस्प्ले एड्स, ठीक है। ये सारी चीज़ें हो चुकी है। तो आज मैं एक वीडियो शेयर कर रहा हूँ जहाँ पर ये सारे टॉपिक रिवाइज़ किए गए। तो जिनका कुछ भी पहले का मिस हो गया है, वो इधर से उसको रिवाइज़ कर सकते हो, उसको जान सकते हैं वापस फिर से, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे जो ये वीडियो है, इसमें स्टार्टिंग से लेकर कि अभी डिजिटल मार्केटिंग, व्हाई लर्न डिजिटल मार्केटिंग, व्हाट इज़ डिजिटल मार्केटिंग, व्हाई यूज़ डिजिटल मार्केटिंग, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग स्ट्रैटेजीज, एसईओ, पीपीसी, डिस्प्ले ऐड, सोशल मीडिया, इनबाउंड, सारी चीजें इस वीडियो में दी गई है, ठीक है। तो ये वीडियो देखने के बाद आपको हर एक चीज जो भी आज तक अभी तक जितनी भी चीजें क्लास में हुई है, जितने भी टॉपिक्स हुए, वो सारी चीजें रिवाइज हो जाएंगी, ठीक है। अभी हम लोग क्योंकि अभी ज्यादा टाइम वैसे नहीं बचा है, मगर अभी हम लोग के टॉपिक्स लगभग लगभग हो गए, तो वीक में एक दिन हम लोग कुछ ऐसा रिवीजन भी कर लेंगे, ठीक है।
Agenda for the discussion. This is going to be a very long session where you can access all the details with the help of chapters which we will be adding in our descriptions. You can able to check each of this topic by its chapter. So it is very easy for you to follow the entire tutorial of digital marketing. So let's dive into our first topic of discussion. Why learn digital marketing? What is the purpose of digital marketing? Why you should learn digital marketing in today's era? So here is the reason. So here the first point is, if you have completed your diploma, if you have graduated, if you are having any kind of bachelor's degree, and you're looking to start a career, you're looking to get into the field of digital marketing, then it is recommended that you learn this digital marketing program, you learn this digital marketing so that you can start your career professionally as a digital marketing specialist or SEO specialist or social media specialist or any kind of job role which will be involving the subject of digital marketing. So that's one reason why you have to learn digital marketing is if you are looking for job opportunities, if you are looking for more better career opportunities for future growth, I would suggest you to learn digital marketing. At the end of this tutorial, I'm going to explain you more detail about what are the different job opportunities you will have. I will explain more about that as well. But for introduction, for the starting of our session, I just want to tell you why are you learning this program so that you can achieve a job. Number two is freelancing and own business. See, if you are an entrepreneur or you have an entrepreneur mindset where your goal is to start on your own, you are thinking about building something for yourself and using your skills from your previous job, using your skills from different subjects and getting those subjects on with the help of digital marketing and then growing them. If that is your goal, you are on the right program where you can able to start learning about freelancing and offer your services to global clients all over the world. And also, if you are a business owner, you are on a right video where you can able to learn these concepts of digital marketing and also understand how to grow the business and what are the different strategies which will be helpful for your business. And number three, if you are looking for making money online, because if you see one of the biggest most search keyword also in today's market is how to make money online. That's one of the top search keyword. So if you are looking to make money online, then definitely digital marketing will show you different ways. Digital marketing will guide you in different ways and different methods by which, without any kind of fraud, without any kind of scam, you can able to work on digital marketing. You can able to earn money online, make money online with the help of digital marketing. So if you are an individual or a student, if you are a housewife, if you are a retired person, or if you are let's say a business owner, you can be anyone, you can be of age 20 or you can be of age 50, it doesn't matter. Digital marketing provide opportunities in different segments and different areas. One is job opportunities, freelance opportunities, own business growth, as well as earning online. So this course will be helping you This particular subject will help you to achieve your different goals which you have for yourself. Let's get into the topic of what exactly is digital marketing. When we say digital marketing, what exactly it is? What is the concept of digital marketing? The basic definition of digital marketing is a strategy to promote product or services on digital platforms. So here is a key factor. Whenever you say you want to promote your business, whenever you want to promote a website, whenever you want to promote a certain kind of company in digital platforms, not on traditional, not on radio, not on television, it's more about digital platforms to achieve your business goals. That strategy is called as digital marketing. In simple terms, if you want to just understand this in more simplistic way, you can say that digital marketing is a strategy where we can put our business online in front of the online users. Any of the strategy you use, that's called as digital marketing. Sir, what about if I post something on Facebook like, hello friends, this is my new product? Is it digital marketing, sir? Yes, it is digital marketing. Let's say I uploaded one video on YouTube. Is it digital marketing? Yes, it is digital marketing. Meaning any marketing strategy which you apply on any of the digital platforms, any of the digital world, that all strategies and concepts are called as digital marketing. What is the goal? What is the end result of digital marketing? Why we do it? So first reason why we do digital marketing is for brand awareness. We want people to know about our company. We want people to know about our business. That's brand awareness. Number two is lead generation. You want to get the people who are interested in your product or services, their details, name, address, phone number, etc. So that is lead generation. Number three, if you have an e-commerce website, you want to get more and more sales. You want sales from the digital world. So you can say that is also one of the goal of our digital marketing strategy, which is basically, we can call it as our concept of sales. So that is also one requirement of digital marketing. You want to engage with your customers, you want to engage with people, that also we can call it as digital marketing. So idea of digital marketing is every activity which we do in the digital platform with a specific plan, with a specific concept, with a specific plan of action, that is called as digital marketing. And the process of implementing the whole concept is basically called as digital marketing strategy or a digital marketing plan. So let's go ahead into why do we need digital marketing. Now before that, let's see an example here. Here I have typed a query, health insurance, and if you notice here, there are some advertisements on search engine. So what is this advertisement? It is also a form of digital marketing. Even if you see this is not an advertisement, but that is also a form of digital marketing. If you see, I open website of Money Control to read some news, but if you see here, there is an ad on Money Control on top on right hand side. Basically, what is this? These are also ad. So from the time you wake up to the time you go to the bed, every single minute when you are on your mobile, every single minute when you are on your computer, I would say that you are exposed to various digital marketing strategies from different companies, and you are aware of this concept. Thousands of times in a day, you watch so many different ads and so many different promotions. So you will know that digital marketing is right now surrounding us. It is on our computer, it is on our tab, it is on our mobile, even it is on our smartphone. So here you see, generally it is almost impossible to avoid digital marketing in the today's generation. So I hope you understood the example of what is the. We will discuss more about each and every strategy when we go into the topic details in our coming topics. So let's go ahead with why digital marketing is essential. Why do we need to do this concept? What is the purpose of digital marketing? Why is it important? This is a question a lot of people ask who are new to the field. So I would say the first reason why I say is digital marketing very important, very essential for the growth, is high reach. Now reach means basically number of people who can see our ad or who can see our message when we advertise in online. That is called as reach of the advertisement. So I will ask you one question. What is the reach of traditional medium? For example, if you put an ad in a newspaper, how many people will see that ad? If you take an example of one of the local newspaper of Hyderabad called as Deccan Chronicle, the reach of Deccan Chronicle according to Wikipedia is just 10,000. which means if you put an which is 10 lakhs, so which you put an ad in Deccan Chronicle, maximum you will expect that 10 lakh people will read that news, 10 lakh people will see that news. That is the reach. But if you ask me what is the reach of digital marketing, so I would say that the reach of digital marketing is, as per our present metrics, 60% of the Indian population, 50 to 60% of the Indian population is online and is using digital platforms, which means very high reach we can consider. In fact, if you take just alone Facebook alone, there are more than 33 crore Indians who are using Facebook on a day-to-day basis, who are active on Facebook. So we can say that yes, we can effectively reach more and more people with your digital marketing. So one of the factor is what? High reach of our platform. That's why digital marketing is gaining more and more value. So I will tell you one interesting point. When I started my career in 2007, when I first researched about digital marketing, at that time, the reach of digital marketing in India, which is internet or digital world in India in 2007 was, according to a Google report, it was 7%. And today it is almost 50 to 60%, and it is growing at a very fast rate. So that's why we can say that digital marketing provides a great reach and great visibility for our business. Number two, the biggest advantage of digital marketing is precise targeting. What is meant by precise targeting? Think about it. You put an ad on newspaper. How many people are going to see your ad? Generally, I would say that really no one is interested in your ad, because those ads are extremely irrelevant. They are not targeted for specific person or people. They are generalized ads, correct? So that's why a lot of people see that and they will ignore the ad. Yes, for example, think about it this way. You are advertising on newspaper for a female product. Any particular user who have opened that, male have opened that newspaper, will he be interested in that product? Let's say it's a makeup brand for women, or let's say it's some kind of clothing line for women. So men will not be interested. They will just see and they will ignore. So that is not precise targeting. We are wasting money. So if you talk about digital marketing, you can precisely target people by age, by gender, all right, by age, by gender, by their exact characteristics. You can able to target this individual users. Also, we have more advanced targeting. In different platforms, there are different methods of targeting. In Facebook, we have different methods. In Instagram, we have different method. In YouTube, we have different method. In Google, we have different method. In LinkedIn, we have different method. So you have to understand for your business what is the best way to target your audience. So that option will be available in every digital platform, which is called as precise or very specific targeting of your audience. And then third option, I would say that why digital marketing is essential and important is it is cost effective. Don't say that digital marketing is free. Nothing in this world is free. There is some kind of cost involved in it, either effort, either some kind of value is involved. All right. So cost effective here means whatever you spend, whatever you invest, that will be very reasonable about compared to traditional medium. If you think about traditional medium, in a newspaper ad, you have to spend 5 to 10 lakh rupees in newspaper ads. But in traditional medium, that is traditional medium. If you talk about digital medium, you really need to spend 10 lakh rupees or 1 million rupees. No, you don't need to really spend 10 lakh rupees in digital. You can spend far more less, but you can able to still do the advertising on the digital platform. So it's very cost effective and higher engagement. You see, in traditional medium, whatever the ads come up, you ignore them. You feel like, hey, what is this ad? It's very useless, and you try to change the channel if it is on television. In newspaper, you will try to skip the page. Yes, but in digital world, it is not like that. You are very keen to see the advertisement. You will read, you will see that advertisement. If it is a YouTube video ad, you will see the ad, and below that you will write a comment. For example, if Airtel says that, switch to the most fastest network of Airtel, and you are an Airtel customer, you are very much angry with Airtel service. Now you will write at the bottom of the comment, you will write a comment that, first of all, improve your network. Your network doesn't work properly inside in the main cities. Forget about rural areas. You will say like that, and you will give them the answer. You are engaging with them, and sometimes if you like the the product or the service, maybe you will go ahead and write a positive comment. You say, yeah, this is an excellent product. Mostly people who are fans of certain actors or actresses, what they do is whenever there is a movie trailer, there will be lakhs and lakhs and lakhs of comments and engagement, that's like, share, comments, etc. in digital world. So that is one of the biggest advantage. And then high ROI, which means whatever you invest, if you invest in a proper way, if you target the strategy properly, you will always get higher return over investment compared to traditional medium. For example, if you are investing, let's say 25,000 in digital marketing, you know what, 25,000 rupees can easily fetch you at least 2 times to 10 times of your investment. Meaning whatever you invest, you can get that much of return over investment. We call it as return over investment or ROI. Meaning the amount of money you invest, you will have a probability, no guarantee, you will have a probability of fetching 2x into or 10x into the returns for your investment itself. And last and most important is it is 100% measurable, meaning you can exactly see how much money you are spending on different platforms. Where are you getting the benefit? Where are you not getting the benefit? Why you should not spend on so and so network? So all these things you can able to measure. And again, for measurement, we will be studying one very, very interesting topic at the end of our discussion called as Google Analytics. I will explain you the brief overview of that topic also. So we will study that option in measurable, where every single rupee you can able to study, you can able to find out where they have went and what is the return over investment of that particular money we have got. So this is the reason why digital marketing is so important. And I would tell you that today's clients are very aware about all this. In earlier days, when I started my career, at that time I used to convince the people, please take digital marketing, it is the next generation marketing, very, very important. People used to say, no, we don't require, just we had a website for namesake, just for showing to client that we have a website. That's it. They don't want anything in the website. No SEO, no PPC, nothing. But if you say today, clients are coming to agencies and saying, we want so and so service, we want so and so business. So that is what digital marketing is so important for us in long run. I hope you understood this concept very clearly. Now, let's move on to our next important topic. What are the different digital marketing strategies which you have to master the subject of digital marketing? Now, we will go through all of this briefly, each and every topic briefly, so you get a clear understanding. So first of all, the first module of digital marketing is website, or we can also call it as WordPress. So you have to master WordPress. What it is, we will discuss. Then search engine optimization, module number 2. Number 3 is paid advertising or paid ads. Again, in this, there are 10 different campaign setups. Then social media, which is all your social networks, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and everything. Again, in this, there are 8 networks to understand and learn. Then inbound marketing, which is attracting people towards your business, attracting people towards your company with the help of inbound marketing, with the help of content, attracting people towards your business. That is, again, there are many strategies in that. Then email marketing. If you already have an email of customer, or if you have a subscriber, using email marketing, you can able to attract the people further towards your business and grow your business with email marketing. And ORM, which is basically online reputation management, where you want to manage your business reputation, that people should not say bad about your company. We'll discuss about that more detail as well. And then web analytics, how to measure what we have got. And finally, we will be discussing about online money making strategies. What are the different ways you can make money online? What are the different methods by which you can able to make your money online? So let's start with the first topic of our module, which is WordPress. So we generally call it as a CMS, okay, which stands for Content Management System. What is the importance of WordPress? Why is it important? So first point is very simple logic. As if you are doing any offline business, let us assume that you are a real estate developer. Now, what is the most important element of your entire business is you need a land in a prime location, then only your business is going to be successful. Yes. So land in a prime location is what makes you success, right? In the same way, you can say that the success or failure of a campaign, the success or failure of a business will depend on its website. So we can say that to become a good marketing professional, you should have at least some basic knowledge of how to work in websites, how to edit the website, how to fundamentally manage the website. So WordPress is basically a CMS which will help us, allow us to create a website without any knowledge of coding. That is the biggest advantage of WordPress. Without any knowledge of coding, you can able to create a professional looking website and professional looking quality website with your own knowledge without any third party developer or designer. Now let's go ahead with first types of website. What are the different types of website generally we have in the market? So one is called a static website. Just remember, basically, a static website is a site which has limited number of pages, and it is created with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, basically with coding. I will give you one example so you will understand what I'm talking about in terms of static website. What exactly is a static website? So now if you see here, I'm opening one particular website, which is basically a static website. All right. So let's say here, this is one website called as mnrexpress.co.in. Now see this website, we have home, about us, services, franchisee, career, and all the details, correct? Now if I click on about us, you see this is a basic page. So this is just a about us banner, then you have about us, about the company, vision, and director, okay, and other details. Let's say services. So again, you have some services of the page, yes. Now, if you notice one thing here very clearly, these pages are all ending with .html. This is one of the easiest way to know whether the website is static or dynamic or any other type. Generally, static website mostly will have a .html. Not all static website, but 90% of the website you will see that it will have an ending with .html. So I can say that this website is a static website. Okay, who will develop this website is web designers. These websites are done by web designers, and for every small edit also, web designer has to take the content, he has to edit that, then he has to upload it back to the server. So it will be very lengthy process. If they want to add any new page, it is extremely difficult to add a new page. It is extremely difficult to manage new content or add new content in the website as well. So this is one aspect of static website where it is difficult to manage, difficult to work, and adding new pages will be very difficult process. Now, when we talk about static, that's a basic option. Now, what is a dynamic? Now, dynamic websites are extremely complicated. You see, they may have a very complex logic. They may have a complex business setup at the back end. One very good example I can give you, or hundreds of examples you can see, is any big portal, any big website developed by a big company. For example, if you take your bank website, it's a dynamic website. You take Amazon, you take Flipkart, any of these big portals you see, most of these websites are developed custom by the developers by using programming language like PHP or ASP.NET, or by using Python, by using let's say Java, or any of these programming languages, and it is much more complicated than a static website. So in short, a static website is good enough for a small website, but dynamic website is used when a client wants a custom application, a custom requirement of as per his choice. But problem is, both for static and dynamic, you need to have knowledge of your programming, coding, and all of that. So now see, we are digital marketers. You are planning to learn digital marketing, right? It doesn't mean that you have to have knowledge of programming, coding, and all. It is not possible. It's a separate job profile. So what are you going to do? Because you're not having the knowledge of programming or HTML or Word or CSS or JavaScript. So here is what you can able to do. You can focus on a content management system. So the beauty of content management system is, if you take simple example of content management system is, without knowing the backend process, without knowing the backend coding, you can able to develop the entire website. You say, sir, how is it possible? Let me give you a very good example of what is a CMS and what is its power. Let us say that you want to have some coffee. So you have two choices. Okay, option number one is You prepare the coffee yourself. You prepare the coffee yourself by going by, having milk, having the coffee powder and all that stuff, and you have to prepare it yourself. It takes some time, it takes some effort. You have to know how to make a good coffee. But imagine that you are in your office and you have a coffee machine. You really don't need to bother about the process. Just click on a button, you get the coffee. Now, are you really interested to know how it is working in the internal factor? No. You just click the button, you get the coffee, you are happy, you will drink the coffee. The same way is CMS is basically a website which will help you to do an entire website without even bothering about coding at all. That's why a CMS is one of the most powerful and the top CMS in the market. Now, there are different CMS like WordPress, Joomla, Drupal, Magento. There are many CMS, but one of the most popular CMS of all is WordPress. And also, WordPress specialty is it's a Swiss army knife where you can able to create any kind of website, blog, corporate website, e-commerce website, real estate portal, or classified website, job website, or online learning membership site, whatever it may be, you can able to develop that using your WordPress itself. So that's why WordPress is very, very essential part of our learning of digital marketing. That you can able to understand this concept very well. Now, if you haven't seen our videos, I will link these videos on the I section on the top and also in the description. I have a very detailed around 6 videos I have already uploaded about WordPress, how to work with WordPress, what are the step-by-step process of working in WordPress. So you can just watch those videos and get a clear understanding of how to work on WordPress in a step-by-step process. Please click on the I icon or check in the description to learn everything about WordPress CMS and how to create a website. So I hope you understood the concept. Now, one question commonly most of the students ask is, how would I know that whether the website is static or dynamic or WordPress? So here I can tell you a very simple plugin is available, which is basically Vaporizer, very easy plugin. So if you just click on this, it is telling you different tools used to create this website. You see here fonts, JavaScript library, UI framework. They're using Bootstrap. Bootstrap is a framework. Then Swiper, Slider, then Apache server. That's it. Now, if you just open a website like Web Trainings, and you will see when you open Web Trainings and click on Vaporizer, immediately you will notice, yeah. Now click on it and you see what? WordPress. We are using PHP and our blog is WordPress. Yes, and we are using MySQL Server and Apache too. So you see immediately we are able to find out very easily. So you can use this simple application to find out. Now, if it is a website is developed with programming or some complex application, then when you click on Vaporizer, it will show PHP or Java or .NET, etc. Also, it will be showing. So this is the basic idea about your website and why website is one of the integral part of our website. Now, let's see what is SEO and what are the different challenges. What is the subject of SEO? What are the different things we have to know about SEO? And how is SEO implemented in a real-time scenario? So moving with the concept of search engine optimization. So what is search engine optimization? So the basic concept of SEO is ranking website on the top position of search engine. If you see here, I have a screen where I was searching for a keyword like best website. You see here, I have a keyword best website and got some results here. Like that, you can search for any kind of topic. So what you will do is you will be able to see some results in Google search engine, which are on the top, which are on the first page. So ranking your website on the top page of the Google search or Bing search is basically called as search engine optimization. Now the question commonly comes up is, on what basis does Google rank a website on the top position? Here Google have ranked HubSpot, then it has ranked this awards.com, then awards.com, then CSS winner, then something else. On what basis did Google decided to rank HubSpot on the top? Now, I would say that this is based on Google ranking algorithm. So Google use around 200 plus factors. Using those 200 plus factors, Google algorithms will decide which is a good website, which is the second good website, and so on. It is going to showcase the entire web pages. So based on 200 plus factors, Google will rank your website. Next, today Google SEO, especially Google SEO, is becoming more and more complicated, more and more challenging. You may ask why? Because Google have already implemented many artificial intelligence algorithms from year around 2013 onwards. They started using some artificial intelligence algorithms. You say, so what's the big deal about that? So the big deal about artificial intelligence algorithms is they are reducing the need for clicking on these web results. Let me show you a small example where the idea of artificial intelligence to give the result as quick as possible. Now see here one small example I'm going to give you. Let us say I want to know a very simple answer. The question which I want to ask to Google is, I want to know the date of birth of, let's say, Bill Gates. So I will type DOB of Bill Gates. This is the query I'm typing. Generally, what we see from Google search engine is 1, 2, 3, 10 results we will see. From there, we will have to click on a website and we will know. But here is what artificial intelligence and their algorithms are doing is, when you type this query, Google already knows the data of most common search entities, most common people, most common businesses. They know the data, and they get this data with the help of their various data fetching strategies. So if they already know that the age of this person is 28 October 1955. Not just that, along with that, because of their semantic search strategy, they also showcase the date of wife of Bill Gates and also richest person, also the next richest person. Now this idea is based on the connectivity, because people who search for him also search for these people. Now if you think about this, how logically it is working. Let's say I want to search for date of birth of not Bill Gates, but I want to search for let us say actor Salman Khan. Now you see what happens. We got the date of birth of this person, but at the same time, 1, 2, 3, we have got the date of birth of the relevant actors also. But why? Because that is how the automation system, that is how the strategy of your artificial intelligence works. So Google is becoming more complicated. Now let's say I want to find the share price of DMart. Now look at this. This is crazy, next level stuff from the. So Google is giving you the results even without searching. This is what I'm telling you. So the challenges we have in SEO with artificial intelligence algorithms is, as the time is progressing, Google is trying to give answers as quick as possible, in some cases right away in the search box. So who is going to suffer here is the website who depend on the search result. For example, if I type share price of DMart, and this is also result only, this is also the chart only, people will see this and exit. But I can tell you the biggest loser here will be money control and all these websites, because when people get the answer instantly, why would someone want to go and click on this individual website? Yes or no? Because automatically, when people know that this is so and so website, people know that this is so and so data, why would they want to go into the details of that data? So that is where what's happening is, generally Google artificial intelligence algorithms are becoming more and more smarter, and they are trying to remove the need for the customer to click on the results, and they're giving the answers in a very instant format. But don't need to worry, it is just one of the part of the algorithms where all the queries cannot be automatically served with artificial intelligence. And Google recently have updated an update called as MUM update, MUM update, which is also taking complicated queries from the customer and giving the best possible answer for that query based on the clarification, based on making it more simplistic query rather than giving the answer to the complicated query. So like this, artificial intelligence algorithms are developed a lot by Google so that they can improvise the search results. Now moving on, what is a very important factor of SEO ranking? Quality of content. If you want to rank your website, if you want to beat your competition, so one very, very key factor for Google is content. You see, the purpose of SEO, the purpose of search engine is to find what people are asking for. If I type a query, let's say list of top 10 companies in the world. Now, if I get an article which is exactly giving me the correct data, Google wants that information.